Philosophy then, philosophy now. Hello, welcome back to Examining Life. My name is Amanda. Thank you so much for tuning in to another Meme Monday. Thank you to my patrons and everyone who has subscribed. And if you haven't already, please subscribe. Okay, so this week's theme is the philosophy of language. And today's meme is me on the first day of philosophy of language, when Adam asks if a hot dog was a sandwich. So I actually have had this conversation with someone before in philosophy, and when I saw this meme, I was like, oh my gosh, that conversation. And I don't quite remember it. It was a couple years ago when I actually had this conversation, but I think I argued that a hot dog was not a sandwich, and we'll see why during today's Meme Monday. So the two key words in this meme are hot dog and sandwich. What do each of those mean? What is a hot dog? So technically speaking, typically it is beef or a beef and pork combination of meat that is kind of roundish and longish, like this. And it is typically eaten on a roll, such as this one. And a roll is a bread that slices down the middle, but typically stays connected on the other side. And of course, a hot dog can be eaten without a roll, and if it is eaten without a roll, it is still a hot dog. But for the sake of asking if the hot dog is a sandwich, the roll is required. Okay, so now, what is a sandwich? So, a sandwich is two slices of bread. So this I would call a slice of bread. So here I have two slices of bread. And to make something a sandwich, you have two slices of bread with something in the middle. That could be one thing or more than one thing. Oftentimes it could be like peanut butter and jelly sandwich, or a cheese sandwich, or some form of meat, or a fish sandwich, meaning any of those items could be in between two slices of bread, such as these. Is a hot dog a sandwich? Those that say hot dogs are sandwiches do so because the hot dog is in between two halves of the roll. However, those that say no, a hot dog is not a sandwich, do so because the roll does not consist of two slices of bread. The thickness of each half of the roll is different than the slice of bread. It's also not like kind of as spread out. The roll is more condensed as it should be to fit the hot dog. And also, furthermore, the roll is connected on the other side. So that in and of itself means it's not a slice of bread, and there aren't two slices of bread. It's only one roll. And other things that go into the definition of a slice of bread include the thinness or the thickness of the roll, the thinness of a slice of bread. And of course this might differ based on brand and whatnot, but in general, slice of bread seems to be thinner than each half of the roll. A roll is a type of bread, but it is not two slices of bread. Now, what if you say, you take the roll, and you tear it, like so. Now, there's two halves of the roll. We take our hot dog, put it in the middle of two halves of the roll. Is it now a sandwich? Possibly. But is the roll no longer a roll because it's not connected? I would say it's still a roll even if it's not connected on one side. And disconnecting it doesn't make it two slices of bread, but maybe it does. Is this now a sandwich? Let me know what you think in the comments below. Okay, but now let's say we take our hot dog and put it between two slices of bread. Is it now a sandwich? This, I would say, yes, probably constitutes a sandwich because it is between two slices of non-connected pieces of bread, and it is in the middle because being in the middle is part of being a sandwich. The hot dog has to be in the middle of two separate slices of bread. Okay, hot dog sandwich. However, I don't believe this is what the meme intended by saying hot dog, because I think what the meme intended was a more standard hot dog, which is on a roll. Okay, thank you so much for watching today's Meme Monday. It was kind of a silly one, and it's a kind of a fun introduction to the philosophy of language. What do things mean? How can they be interpreted? What are the nuances that make certain words what they are by definition? And how can that definition be changed, such as splitting the roll into two? Does that make it two slices, or is it still a roll? And if it's still a roll, is it not a sandwich even though it's split? I don't know. So yeah, let me know in the comments below what you think. Is a hot dog a sandwich? And if you enjoyed today's video, please subscribe, comment, like, and share. Stay tuned every Monday. Thank you. Bye.